What is happening, everybody?
Hello out there. Hello. Man.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Saturday night, baby.
It's Saturday night. Well, what you been up to there, buddy?
Man. It's been nice, dude. I have just working a lot. Just getting that, making that money, baby. Making that bunny. I'm making that bunny.
You're way ahead of the Easter curve there.
Well, sometimes you got to do that.
Yeah. Someone's got to make all them damn bunnies.
Yeah. I mean, might as well be me.
I had a feeling you were up to no good over there.
Always. What have you been doing?
Not really a whole lot.
All right.
Playing around with some recordings. Just the same old stuff I always do. One step forward, two steps back.
Well, it's because opposites attract.
Yeah.
Was that an MC Scat Cat?
Yeah.
Was it?
Fuck. Paul Abdul, right?
God, for some reason I was going to say Paula Dean, and I knew that was wrong.
Yeah, that's a little off there, buddy.
Yeah, that's way off. But was it MC Scat Cat?
It seems like that seems right. It was something. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know.
I remember when I was younger, I used to know all the words to that.
Oh yeah, everybody did.
Yeah.
All the cool people, anyway.
Well,
when you're 5, 6, where the hell I was.
Shut
up,
bitch. I was like 13, 14.
I don't even remember how old I was. I just found a gnarly pick that I've been looking for forever. I'm going to put that guy right there. I need to order some new picks.
Then order some.
Yeah.
Are we going to start making them, though?
Oh, yeah. We definitely should start making them. I really would like to at least have some. They won't be good ones. They'll be okay. They'll be the fun ones, but not like I need major grippage,
Okay.
I need the max grip.
So is there any way that we can find some way to finance a 3D printer?
Well, our engineer has one.
And let's 3D print pics.
Yeah. I'm sure we can just add that to the plate, right? Of the things he does for us.
Could we? Because I think it would probably take like 20 minutes to make a pic.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with it.
I mean, no supports.
You got my blessing.
It's not our filament. So I think it'll be fine. It should be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just we'll tell them all about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After we go through like 1,000 different design options for them.
Well, then we got to pirate something. Like, what's a pirate the design? Like, online. You can't just make that. You can't just make that design. That's
Thingiverse, baby. I guarantee you, Thingiverse has guitar picks on it.
Probably. Well, yesterday I was home when the mail ran, and my little grandson Elliot. Every month since he's 4.
Yeah.
Every month since he's been born, he's gotten a book in the mail every month.
Oh yeah.
From Dolly Parton.
And that's awesome.
And I really do think it's awesome. And I think it's one of those things that people just don't talk about enough, What
about just all the good things she does?
Yeah, I think it's really like more the good things that just anybody does.
Okay.
I think we tend to.
So we're going to step away from the negative and highlight the positive.
I would like to.
Let's do it.
You don't have to love Dolly Parton's music to understand. She's definitely an amazing person. I mean, her imagination library. I wrote down a little bit of information. It's just they're building literacy with no strings attached. I really like that, and we're not getting paid. I don't. Yeah. I just really love it. It's from you get a free book from birth to 5 years old. That's for there's tens of I think it's hundreds of thousands of kids that actually are signed up for that program
every month.
Every month, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was pretty neat, and there's a lot of things about Dolly Parton I already knew, but as I'm looking into all that,
come on, 9 to 5.
Right, actress, right, and so many just awesome things about her, but I ended up kind of accidentally learning some things that really stuck in there.
Okay.
And some things I'm not gonna lie that I did write down because things typically don't stick in there.
Baby, cook.
But I think one of the coolest things about Dolly Parton as a musician is, and I didn't know this, I think it's estimated that she's written over 3,000 songs.
Oh, that's a lot, dude.
That is insane.
That's absolutely insane.
3,000 songs.
I might have written 3.
Yeah, I know, man. It's like, I don't know. It's incredible. Did you know? And I know you're a Dolly fan.
Yeah.
But did you know? And it seems like I heard this somewhere else before, but maybe I don't, my brain does that sometimes. She wrote Jolene and I Will Always Love You on the same day.
I didn't know she wrote them on the same day, but that's awesome.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
two killer hits.
Yeah, 2 huge classics, timeless songs.
Yeah,
that'll live on forever. Wrote them in the same day.
Same day.
Yeah.
God, I mean, how do people do that? Like, I can't write lyrics anyway. I suck at it.
You get in the zone, maybe.
I guess.
And it just starts pouring out of you. I mean, I've experienced that a couple times with a song, but never like 2.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Hey, Dolly, if you're watching this, I would love to get like a workshop with you just so I can learn how to write songs.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's going to respond immediately.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Another couple, and I don't even know why. I definitely just wanted to touch on the imagination library for just a second, and then I started kind of reading all these things. I'm like, I want to talk about this on the show because I know Sean will get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah.
And if you already know this stuff, just say so. I'm not sure, what all is.
Well,
is
we don't
new
really
to me
go. We don't go into depth about the Dolly knowledge I have.
Okay. Well, you can just pretend like you don't know, just for effect.
I got you, baby. Okay. I'll do that.
All right. So, her husband, Carl Dean.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I was asked the other day by a friend, like we were talking about Dolly, and he was like, "She's single, right? She's still unmarried after all these years." And I was like, "Yeah, I think so." No, she's married to a guy named Carl Dean. And this guy is so private. He likes his privacy so much that I guess her fans think he's imaginary. I swear to God, that's what I read anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true. Google does what I didn't. This isn't like life or death or nothing we can vote on. I didn't do a shit ton of research on it, but just from what I read and a couple of pretty reputable. Sources, whatever.
I gotcha.
It seemed like it was legit.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fucking crazy. And I think everybody knows this one, but if you don't, I just kind of have to say it because it's fucking hilarious. She once entered a Dolly Parton lookalike contest and fucking lost.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
How do you do that? Like, I don't know. That's insane.
I mean, seriously, they probably see so many people that look like Dolly every day, or like when they run these little contests or whatever, and they're like, whatever, just start passing out numbers and shit. But I could be like, no, you're too Dolly to be Dolly.
I think it's a favorites type situation. Those judges knew people.
All right.
Yeah, they're like. They didn't think Dolly was there for sure. Otherwise, they may have looked a little harder, a little closer. But they were definitely
wrong.
Yeah, very, very wrong.
Really wrong.
The last thing I want to talk about, I want to mention about Dolly before we move on to other things, and we do have a guest tonight.
Oh yeah.
The STiFF. Super excited about that. We played a little bit of their. Latest
new stuff.
Yeah. Hold on.
No, Steel's off the first album.
Yeah.
Wait, or is it on the second one?
Fuck, I don't know. I gotta not. Well, the second one's an EP.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the first album. But so all of Dollywood's employees get 100% free tuition. They don't have to pay for their books. They don't have to pay for any of their fees. It's just a person out there just doing good.
Yeah.
She is a force for good.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to it.
I completely agree.
So, you know, you all can take that and do what you want to with it.
Keep it up, girl.
But, yeah. Fucking Dolly Parton, man.
Fucking Dolly Parton.
Good for her. That's just good shit. I just love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So what else you got written over there, buddy?
Well, nothing much, really. I figured by the time we got to this point, this is usually when we're like...
Trying to figure out how to get somebody on our Zoom?
Yeah. Or our guest is already calling in. We're like,
yeah,
you're fucking 20 minutes early. What the hell? So at this point, we're just talking out of our ass because I really don't have anything else. I'm
completely good with that.
Yeah. So it wasn't this show or wasn't the last episode. It was the one before that, right? I can't remember.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Where we dropped where we talked about the STiFF.
Yeah, I think it was the episode before.
So that was episode 3, and this is episode 5. Yeah. Something.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, whatever.
But, yeah.
No, this is episode 4. So that was episode 2.
Oh.
I'm already turned around all the way around. I don't fucking
fine.
know. It is. It'll be fine. And you know what's funny is we've got this kind of permanent structure, and we're still fighting every show.
It's fine.
It's better.
It's way better.
It's certainly better. But we just got new internet in here. Some other couple little things changed. But yeah, I mean it's better. But we're still not all the way there yet.
No,
we're getting closer.
I played them for you a couple of days ago. The Indestructibles.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go check them out.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what,
dude, that was so good.
I meant to, and I think I was waiting on a link. I thought you said you were going to send me a link to that,
but I didn't.
No, you didn't. And then I forgot all about it too.
And this is a Revolver. That's the 2 bands that I really caught up on.
Yeah.
This past week, I was like, that's dope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I agree. I think that's. We're still in this little.
There was. I noticed that too. There was a couple other ones. I'm gonna have to go back and look through my stuff. But I was like, I think Jeff would really dig that.
Cool. Send me whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm horrible about sending things to people. I'm horrible about loading anything to like Dropbox or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm sure it would help out a whole bunch. I just don't do it.
Oh, yeah, I've hardly noticed.
Yeah. Well, you know why you've hardly noticed? Because I've hardly ever fucking put anything on there.
Well, it's fine. If we were doing like 4-hour shows at one time, that might be. God. Dude, that's where I want to be.
You want to be at a 4-hour show?
Yeah, every day. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We've had this conversation. We could totally do that.
We could.
It would just take homework.
We shouldn't.
Of course. We'd be drunk for 4 hours every day. I mean, we can't change the format of the show, right? We have to drink and talk about music.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
And we'd probably start in the morning. We'd be doing it in the mornings, you know.
So maybe like if our day offs coincide.
Yeah, maybe.
We can be like, hey, what do y'all going on today? Let's do a 4-hour episode where just people sit around and watch us drink all day.
By the end of the show, we're no shirts on, fighting.
Fighting or hugging each other. And I'm going to tell you right now, we would be hugging each other.
It would be both.
And you'd probably try to make out with me again.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm just throwing that out there.
There's that. We did go on a date the other day.
We did.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Took me out on a proper date.
Yep.
Treated me like a lady.
And what did we talk about on that date?
I don't fucking remember.
The fucking Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah, we did. That's right. Yeah.
Which I still think is fucking crazy.
I do too.
Well, I'm not going to say it's crazy. I just think that it was real weird that some of these bands, you know, that are not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
And then we came up with the idea of like, hey, let's stop calling it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and be like Music Hall of Fame.
Right, yeah.
Musicians Hall of Fame, I think is what we
Top 40 Hall of Fame, Pop Music Hall of Fame, whatever. I mean, you know.
But big ups to Outkast because I've always been a big Outkast fan.
and I think, you know, he definitely deserves that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
But then again, so does Iron Maiden.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And when you told me that Iron Maiden wasn't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I just can't believe that.
Still, the one that blows my mind is fucking Motorhead.
That's the big one. That really is. I mean,
how you play? Like I said before,
Right,
you
I
play
know.
Ace of Spades in front of anybody.
Anybody in the world.
They're all gonna fucking know what it is.
Yeah.
And how are they not there? I don't get it.
That's a really good question, man.
I mean, I wonder. I don't. But then again, I don't know what the criteria is to be a part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And I'm sure,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm sure it's like you gotta have sold so many albums, which I would imagine Motorhead would have done.
Yeah.
I would imagine that Motorhead and Iron Maiden meet that criteria. I could not imagine that they don't.
Right.
So I don't know.
God, there was a couple other bands, but I'm using my phone right now for something else. I can't look it up. But that's a different. I might add some more when we do our next show or whatever.
I would definitely like to dive into this a little bit more. And I know we talked about preparing for it, but I was like almost in a food coma by the time
Nachos,
we
baby.
walked out of there.
Chips and salsa.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to get into that. And I honestly, I mean, I don't mind, since this is going to go on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to go on tonight or next week. Well, it just depends on when we wrap all this up.
Right.
But, and I know we try to engage our audience a little bit. So, I mean, if you have anything you'd like to add to that conversation about bands that belong or should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and aren't.
Okay. So are you talking about like, I mean, obviously, the ones that like, they're not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but how about like your personal Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Right. Well,
I'm talking bands, that's not going to make it.
right.
But you're like, you guys can fucking check these people out.
But I think that's kind of the same conversation we've already had with the overrated, underrated type situation. I like where you were going with that more. I like the whole. Can you believe this fucking band is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And if we are talking about rock and roll, and I know that like everyone's definition of that's going to be a little bit different. But
Yeah.
But I think like largely modern R&B and rap isn't necessary. I mean, maybe on some level it is, but when I think rock and roll, I think guitar, typically, I mean, and not always because, I don't think country's rock and roll.
Mm-mm.
And there's lots of guitars in country music, obviously.
Right.
I just think of a harder sound that you can flop around, but probably can't really dance to,
You can flop around, but you can't dance to it.
Right. I'm not saying you can't dance to it. I'm just saying, it's a little different vibe. It's more of I guess it's more aggression than.
Right. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to fucking explain anything. I'm just saying, I like Outkast. I do, but I don't consider that rock and roll. If someone asks me, you listen to rock and roll, if I say yes and they're like, oh, check out this new Outkast song, I'm going to be like, oh,
hold on.
That's not really what I had in mind.
I get that. And that's why we kind of, when we were talking about this before, we was like, hey, let's just drop the rock and roll.
Right. Yeah. At this point, just drop the rock and roll.
And making Musicians Hall of Fame.
Right. And then you're straight. Then it can be anything.
And I mean, I still like that idea of, I don't know, because is that segregation where I'm just like thinking about, like different genres have
You're
their
trying
own
to put
thing?
everybody in a box. But I mean, everybody does that anyway. It's not like we're the first people to do that. And I understand,
well, I mean, I don't want to sit there and be like, oh no, like rap or R&B or blues or whatever. You can't be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
You have to be in the Blues Hall of Fame or the Rap Hall of Fame or the EDM Hall of Fame. So I think if we just drop rock and roll and make a Musicians Hall of Fame, there it is.
Yeah.
I think that covers all ground.
It's just kind of strange to me because, like, so baseball and football are both sports, right?
Yes.
Just like country and rock and roll are styles of music. So that's the equivalent, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Wouldn't it be strange to have baseball players in the Football Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Right. it's a little weird, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand how anything works.
So
obviously,
but if we, I don't know, man.
I fuck up shit daily, man. I am like, ugh.
Okay.
Don't listen to me. I don't know shit. But
fuck it. Let's brainstorm this. Let's make this work. What can we do?
Brain.
What can we do to make that work?
Brain got a poop.
Okay, I guess that's what the fuck we're doing. I mean, seriously.
I don't know.
Like I said, we can't just because they're everybody's music. And if we start, separating all the different genres out, there's gonna be 1,000 Hall of Fames.
Well, and I think their argument for doing it that way is that, I mean, if you just calling stuff rock and roll, you're going to have 1,000 different people in one thread arguing over what's, okay, is, what's punk rock, what's metal, where does that fall? Is that rock and roll? Of course, I do think that is rock and roll. I think metal and punk and classic rock and roll and Chicago, Guns N' Roses, the Ramones, As I Lay Dying, Metallica, Slayer, NoFX. That's all, to me, that's all rock and roll.
Okay. So basically it's
Bryan Adams, rock and roll. Yeah.
Come on now.
Tina Turner, fucking rock and roll. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that was more pop for their fucking day.
I mean, yeah, it was more aggressive. It was louder. It was.
I don't know.
I mean, I think as time went on, but in the early days, certainly, they had a whole band and everything,
With who?
With the Ike days.
Yeah, but I consider that more R&B.
I don't know, man. When it got loud, I got that rock. And see, this is what's going to happen.
Right. And that's why you can't have, all these different things.
Fuck it, it's the rock and roll. Let's just change the name. Let's just, it's the death metal Hall of Fame. And we'll let anybody in. It doesn't matter. ABBA's in.
ABBA's in the Death Metal Hall of Fame.
And it's the American Death Metal Hall of Fame. And we're going to let in Canadian. Or no, are they Canadian? Yeah, they're Canadian, right? They're not American. They're not United. They're not from the United States. So.
Who?
ABBA. They're like Swedish or something.
No,
weird.
I think they're Canadian.
Something strange. Not strange.
They're an ish.
Yeah. Whatever.
God, I wish my phone wasn't being used right now. I would so look that up. Hey man.
Oh shit! We need to send them we need to send that link to get.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I gotta send. I gotta make sure I got the STiFF coming up here soon. Chuckles, do you have a
Stockholm, Sweden?
Let me get this going here.
Thanks, Chuckles.
Okay,
dude, are you really going to keep the wizard outfit going?
Am I still on that?
Yeah.
I thought I took that off.
No, but it's okay.
Hey, what's? I got you. I got you. It went away. I don't have it. I don't have access to that anymore. Someone want to read out this code to me?
Hey, anybody that's listening to this?
Is it VAO?
No.
Well, it's not live. If we were live, it might be a problem.
VZP?
VAO. Okay, I got you. SBF. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna get back in there. I honestly, I don't think I can take this hat off at this point. Can I?
Dude, I mean, if you're going to be a wizard, I'm going to feel real fucking weird.
All right, I'm looking for it. Hold on.
Dude, if you're going to be a wizard, I will be a dinosaur.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
We got to go upright.
Be a dinosaur. Right? Yeah, we're vertical.
I'm a little cockeyed.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, so we could probably dive into that whole Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing for at least 3.5 hours.
Easily, yeah.
So let's do that. We'll do that as a day drinking.
Right. Yeah. We'll see how far it gets.
Talking tunes, day drinking.
That's right. Yeah.
Will that be a Patreon or a Twitch?
I don't know. I've never experienced either one of those things, So I don't know.
I say we do the Twitch.
I think we should do the Twitch and just do it live, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, look.
Yeah.
A little. Can we give a little behind the scenes? Behind the scenes.
Sure.
Okay. Hey guys, the people that are watching this, we record this. We do zero fucking editing, and we just upload it. So I think us going live would be the exact same thing of what they're already seeing.
Well, the thing is like the not the last show, but the one before, it was zero editing, and it went straight up.
So,
and then the next one I actually did.
Do we want to try to do a Twitch?
But I would be fine. Yeah, I would be fine with that. If we could get our lighting under control here a little bit better.
Our lighting's fine. Look at this.
It looks better today.
We look great.
But I'm not thrilled about the color.
Oh, God.
It still looks.
This fucking guy.
It's all the drapes.
Seriously. let's try to do a Twitch and see what happens.
Okay, I'm down. All right.
Not the next show.
Maybe next month.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah. Or maybe after Christmas.
No, let's do our Christmas episode as a Twitch episode.
You know, I think it'd be different. It'd be more exciting if we got people to actually, if we were seriously live. You think people will actually tune in to watch it live? I mean, we're gonna have to tell everyone ahead of time. We're gonna have to be responsible.
And that's doing all that. I kind of like the whole facet that we're doing here. Absolutely zero, you know, marketing. Wander
in whenever we feel like it.
Yeah.
Just wander on in. Hey, when are we starting? An hour ago. Well,
shit. Let's talk about random things. Yeah. But yeah, let's try that. I mean, why not?
Hey, Mr. Engineer, are you down for that? I'll take that silence as a no.
No, I mean, he was mouthing something to me like, fuck yes, let's do that.
I just figured he was asleep. I can't see him anymore, and this is really strange. I need to get a camera on him, even if it's not on the show, just so I can see him.
Why?
Put me a screen right there. I want to keep an eye on him. Look at him.
Yeah, I see him. I look at him all the time.
You know, it's funny is he mounted this thing, and I'm sure he did that. He put it right there for a reason.
I mean, there would definitely be a reason. But yeah, I don't know. Do we think that it would be worthwhile to do like a Twitch? I don't care about worthwhile. I just kind of want to see what happens. Like, I'm still anticipating us doing an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I mean, we need to do that. I need some extra cash, you know. We got beards. We can do things with them.
$50 a month.
$50 a month? What?
Dude, we're going to have like one person watch it for like a month. You know what I mean? That's $25 a person.
Our bosses.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we got to pay the fee so we can get here and see what these guys are up to.
Fuck are they doing on OnlyFans? But maybe that will be the shirtless episode that we've always talked about doing.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, yes. We could do a Twitch episode, and then let's do 2 shows one night. We'll do like a Twitch episode,
right,
and then take our shirts off, and then it'll be our OnlyFans episode. And we'll just keep talking. I would say more of the OnlyFans episode would be completely ridiculous because we've already been drinking for like 3 hours.
I don't care, man. Whatever you want. I'll do whatever.
Look, I'm just trying to figure something out.
Okay, I like it.
All right,
I like.
cool.
I mean, I don't want to disappoint you, so we're going to look into all that.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Are you kidding? I'll try to bring it back.
You know, honestly, I was literally just going to like, hey, you know, if you disagree, if you agree, if you have an idea, you want to drop it in the comments. If you have something that you'd like to add to the conversation that you'd like us to pick up, you know, for the next time, please go ahead. And you're like, wait a second.
Is that what I did?
Fuck yeah, you did. But I let you go on it. It was glorious.
Cool.
Glorious.
All
yeah.
right.
So what Sean said, and then all the comments too, if you want to get to that, go right ahead. You know, you can comment and you know, give us something to talk about. I mean, I think it's
something to talk about.
I think it's all relevant. I think that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I do think that it's cool, and we should try to figure out some way to, you know, I want to hear what everybody else thinks about it. Really.
Well, yeah, me too.
Because
I totally agree.
because I'll just keep going. I'll fucking.
And it freaks me out. Like maybe we're like digging a grave there because people are weird about that kind of shit. You know, like what did you say? You don't think my favorite band is rock and roll? You know, and you know how people
are you going to stand on your laurels? Is that what it is?
Not when it comes to that, because I just don't think it's a hill worth dying on. You know, just like
okay. Well, then what's a fucking hill worth dying on?
When it comes to music? Using AI is bad. To replace people.
Okay, yes, I agree. Using AI is bad.
That's the only hill.
For that.
If somebody wants to say Johnny Cash was rap, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Am I going to die on that hill? Do I really give a shit?
No.
That's a conversation I'll probably end. Like, okay, I'm done. Let's go.
Wow.
Well, not like.
Whoa.
Not like.
What do you mean?
Hand up. I'm talking like just like, okay, this is probably not productive.
Okay, I get you now.
This is probably something I'm not gonna worry about too much.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna like. I'm just not. I just don't care. You know, it's not.
I get it.
It's not that I really wish I could think of something. I'm sure there's got to be something that a hill I would die on when it comes to music. But man, I think I've just seen so many people do that over the years, like over anything.
Like like critics?
Yeah, like you know.
See, and that's something I was mentioned earlier. Like we don't fucking really argue about a lot of music.
No,
because music is subjective. Somebody's gonna like it, somebody's not. I don't care what somebody else likes. Well, if they enjoy it, by all means, have at it.
Can I give a good example?
Bring it.
Okay. So you remember back in the day, it wasn't that long ago. I don't think it was even 10 years ago. Maybe it was. Rebecca Black.
Yeah.
It's Friday, baby. That is the worst song ever that humanity has ever done, but I can't get enough of it on Friday.
There it is.
And it just cracks me up. It brings a smile to my face.
Yeah.
It is bad.
Oh.
I can't.
I'm not defending the song.
No, she doesn't even defend the song. I've seen interviews with her and she's
bad.
Like, yeah, there wasn't the right people protecting me back then. But it is a bad song that I want to live forever. I do.
So there it is. Then it's going to live forever.
And that's what music is.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's not always the best voice. It's not always the best song. It's not always the best. It's just what it represents in a moment to any random brain.
Closing Time. Closing Time, it's a good song.
It's a little easier to defend that one, sure.
It is.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of thinking the same thing. How many people in a bar is like, haha, closing, it's about closing time, I'm going to play this song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
got real lazy there for a while. That was adorable, by the way. Did you see him sneak in here?
Sneak on the left.
Yeah, his mom came and got him, pulled him out. I was going to let him go. I don't know. He wants to be in here while we're doing the show.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's bad songs. There's good songs. There's songs that I like. There's songs you like that I don't like. I'm sure. So it's going to hit everybody differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my thing is, and if it makes you feel something, regardless of if I think it's bad or if I think it's good, if it makes somebody feel something, then that's what really matters.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not hurting, it's not hurting anybody. So
right.
Who gives a shit? And all the gatekeepers and shit. I think I started to be like that for a minute, and then I was like, well, that's no way to be.
No.
And I say shit sometimes, giving people a hard time, especially my kids. I love that because they like some stuff. I recognize like that's good music, but like, really, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'll give them a little bit of shit for it. They do like a lot of stuff that I'm really they've turned me on to.
Right.
And I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I every opportunity to give them shit, I can't help it. So
because music can age out for generations. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You falling apart over there?
Oh man, I keep drinking all this stuff, dude. So I have to try to make it work.
Your little phone prop is your booze, and you have less of it. So
seriously, if we get a picture of what my
I can't take a picture.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. After we get done here, I'm going to take a picture of what this is, and I want that to be posted somewhere in this video. If you can do that.
Excuse me.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's a 6-pack of Leinenkugel or Leinenkugel.
Loser.
Yeah. White mocha stout, quite delicious, and a bottle of 7 Fathoms rum. That's my phone stand right now.
Yeah. we still have to have like our cell phones out cause when we have a guest, when we're doing a guest via the internet, so that they can see us.
Yeah.
Because, we're not going to have them on, and we want to make sure they can see us.
And not be able to see this glory.
Right. They're going to be able to see this. So we've just been running that for like an hour.
Yeah.
I don't even know what.
We'll probably have to do another fucking meeting for it.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. But I sent them the code, and I'd say they'll be joining in here anytime. You already have them in? Are they already?
They hate us.
No, they're like, we're done.
They went back and watched a couple episodes and did this. Why the fuck do we want to talk to those guys?
I forgot I haven't even showed you this yet. We didn't even talk about it, so we'll get there. We'll
yeah.
They sent us some pretty cool shit.
But yeah, so what's going on?
I think that they're coming about, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I do believe so. Do we have them already? If you do, you can pipe them in. No, not yet?
You sent me a fender toaster. Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
Okay. We're going to cut this part out.
I ain't cutting shit out.
All right, fuck it.
Fuck this.
We have 25 minutes left, right?
Can we do an extension?
Is that what I'm saying?
Can we do an extension? What do we want to do here?
I don't know. He sent me a message that do we need to pause? Dude, I don't fucking know.
We're good. We don't need to pause it. We're fine.
And just whenever they log in, we'll just cut to them.
Yeah. They said they'd be on right at 8. I think we're good.
No, it's 8:01.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, look at that.
Did they seriously do that? That's amazing.
Yeah. Look at these guys.
What's going on, man?
What's happening?
All right.
Oi.
Oive.
Cheers.
Salute.
Guys, you're looking good there.
Thank you, bro.
Got you in 2 different places here. I'm still I'm a little disoriented, and I'm blurry.
There we go.
I can't get
You're
the
very
blur.
blurred.
I can't get the blur off of
Dude,
me.
it
We
is
tried for
so
an hour.
fucking funny. He has no idea how to use his phone at all.
Bullshit. I use it all the time.
Oh, so figure it the fuck out there,
Hey,
guy.
you couldn't figure it out. Could you figure it out?
It's not my fucking phone.
We have the same fucking phone.
My phone is working perfectly.
Jeff, you like my wife.
Yes.
You never figure the phone out.
This is usually
I heard
this guy here.
Yeah, normally I'm the one who's got shit all fucked up.
I was watching an old Mitch Hedberg. Oh yeah, skit, and he was talking about Bigfoot, and he said Bigfoot was just blurry. It wasn't the photographer's phone.
Right.
And I'm pretty scared because we've got a blurry monster running around America right now.
Yeah,
That's what you look like.
Yeah. Well, I do apologize, but maybe I'm doing you guys a favor too. I think maybe blur some of this.
Look at that fucking face, though,
Get
man.
out of
Come
here.
on now.
Get out of here. Get out of here. But you guys you look great. You look great. And I got to tell you, I really, really love your band. You guys are freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Thank you.
And you guys recently sent us a little care package here.
Oh yeah, care pack.
Thank you for that.
And I love the packaging. When I saw that, I was like,
And
look
you
at that
shitbag, you fucking bogarted the whole thing.
You've not even seen it.
I
I'll
haven't.
send you one, Sean. I'll get you one too, bro.
No, fuck that guy. He's fine.
Well, I did send you. I sent you doubles of like everything. So I was expecting you guys to wear your "fuck you, I'm a princess" pins.
There's a fucking pin.
See, I was waiting to tell him that.
Oh, you didn't tell him. See, he is bogarting it, man.
Yeah.
I told
That's
him.
a term I haven't heard in years. Bogart something.
Dude, the second I saw that, I was like, holy shit, these motherfuckers. And look,
so
they sent it in
goods,
toilet
man.
paper. That's my favorite part, I think. I love that shit. Look at this. Look at that. Can you see that?
Give me one of them motherfuckers.
We're all about quality here. Yeah, we're all about toilet paper in the STiFF, man. That's right. You never know when another 2020 is going to happen again.
They're just badass stuff. This, it's really cool. And of course, the Oive, the STiFFs.
That's right.
It's the STiFFs. I got this stuff over here for you too, Sean. You can have that, and I'll even share this toilet paper with you because I'm sure.
I bought a button maker, and I'm just like out of control with it. I'm just making buttons all the time. It's paid dividends for sure.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, if I had a fucking button maker, it would be ridiculous the amount of shit I would do.
Yeah. Oh man, very cool stickers too, Sean. You're gonna be excited about this, and he doubled up on everything.
Because stickers.
I love these stickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the Rocky stickers?
Yeah. So you know who that is?
All right.
So
yeah.
So that's our latest CD is the Bravo EP, right? And that is Flying Dominic Bravo. That is my buddy Joey D's father, Mr. D. When he was younger, he was a wrestler. And I was struggling with coming up with like artwork because we do all the artwork ourselves, the albums and stuff. And I was like really struggling, and I came across that picture in an old text of ours, and I was like, "Dude, I'm just going to use Mr. D in there, man." And it worked out, man. It's just a really cool looking. It makes made for great stickers. Yeah, they're like really cool stickers.
They are really cool stickers.
They are fucking cool.
They are very cool.
That's definitely going on my piano.
Love the
hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah, good stuff, guys, and thank you. We got hopefully some merch coming soon, and we'll definitely hook you guys up.
Absolutely,
for sure. But I gotta get rid of that.
Was that you?
That was me. That was me beeping over here. So you guys are from Florida, right? Are you like you're out of Florida or you're from Florida? What's your situation down there?
So we all live in we're on the East Coast, South. Okay, so like closest big city would be Fort Lauderdale. So we're in the Fort Lauderdale area. None of us, I think, are from Florida. I don't think anybody's really from Florida.
You do not sound like you're from Florida, sir.
Yeah, I grew up in Staten Island.
Right.
I'm from Poughkeepsie.
No
I'm
shit.
From New York too, just like everyone else.
Okay.
That's awesome.
You know what's funny is, and I mean, I love people from Florida. I love people from New York. I love people from Jersey. Everywhere, of course. But all I know about you guys, we've we've messaged back and forth, and I've watched your videos, and I really like your band, and I know you're from Florida. And then they come on, and we hear them, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That ain't fucking Florida.
That's not the Florida I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been down here since '86, and I mean everybody instantly pegs me for coming out of New York, so I don't know why it just doesn't go away. Yeah, for whatever reason.
No,
and Pete, our drummer's he's from Boston. I wish he was on because he has a trip. Both the other guys are great. Danny and Pete are just awesome, but Pete's a funny son of a bee, man.
Oh,
And he's got a Boston accent, so it just makes him sound even funnier, man. But they're classic dudes.
No.
Nice.
That's all East Coast, right? It's East Coast.
See, I grew up in Orlando.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wishing he was from Boston.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean just had his first trip to Boston. a couple months ago,
A couple
right?
months ago, yeah.
And
You were up there pretty recently, right?
Yeah, me too. It's my first time too. This past week.
Nice.
I've gone twice now in 1 year, and
Hell yeah.
pretty cool town, man. Pretty
Fuck
cool
yeah,
town.
it is.
Yeah, very cool.
yeah, I've
Did
never
you go
been.
to Fenway? Did you catch a game at Fenway?
Dude, yeah.
Here we go.
If you, we talked about this because they had a fucking bet how many times I would cry whenever I went to Fenway,
Yeah.
and the answer is 5. I cried 5 times when I was at Fenway
Good.
Park.
The over-under at 4. Good job.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool place, man. Very cool
yeah.
place. Are you a Boston fan or what?
I am. Yeah. I've been a Red Sox fan since I was a little kid. Since
Well, we're out of here because I'm a Yankee fan.
yeah, get the fuck out.
He's wearing Red Sox red tonight. So.
You grew up like watching with your grandpa, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that was like a family moment.
Yep.
Bonding moment for you.
Oil Can Boyd, baby.
Yeah, I get that. I do.
Very cool. My mom's texting me. Sorry, man.
You do what?
I said my mom was texting me just now.
Oh yeah.
Did you respond? Because you need to
I'm
respond back
not-
to moms.
No.
All right.
She'll have to wait. I'm busy. We're busy right now.
Yeah.
So if you listen to the CD, by the way,
Yeah.
the intro to the Bravo CD and the outro, I guess you'd call it. That's my mom. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
we just did some like unauthorized cameos from her. They just,
Nice.
the last piece is it's pretty funny, and it's not on. You can't hear that on like Spotify. It's not streaming. We only did it for the CD versions. Yeah. But she was at my door, and I caught her on the Ring camera, and she's telling me all about her freezer and how her freezer's too frozen, and blah blah blah, and what do I do? And she's gonna Google it. It's classic, man. It was the best way to end the album. So check that out when you get a chance.
Okay, yeah, I haven't actually popped the CDs in anything yet because I don't. I just discovered that this old laptop has a disc play. I don't.
Wow.
I don't know that it works. It didn't want to come out. I had to like get stuff and pry it out. This thing is, man, it's holding on by a thread. But
yeah, the CD players are far and few between now, man.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, Frank and I were talking earlier. There was that resurgence of vinyl, like in the mid to early 2010s. Now it's CDs. Like CDs are outpacing. I don't know how true it is, but people are buying CDs again.
Yeah.
Like it's 1999. It's just crazy.
yeah.
Because that's my fucking era,
Yeah,
CDs.
mine too. I had the visor, in my car. With
Oh,
the
yes.
CDs. Yeah. The mix, the ones I burned and
The-
get off LimeWire.
The
It's just
fuck,
crazy. It's
the
coming
fucking
back around.
organizer. Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I still have a bunch of CDs.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Somewhere.
I don't know. Yeah. Somewhere.
You know what else is coming back too, man? That's made like ridiculous is cassettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had,
I've seen
I had
that
to
too.
like buy a cassette player because I got all these old. I actually have like old practice tapes that I wanted to listen to when we would. I was just talking to these guys about it the other day. I sent them some music from my one of my early bands in like the early 90s. I had a band with my cousin and one of my best friends at the time, and we recorded some stuff. Went to the studio and recorded some stuff, and I don't even think we put it out on CD or anything. I've got them just like digitally, and we did cassettes. But we would we had phones, right? So we would go to rehearsal, and we'd bring a cassette tape, cassette recorder, and just press record and just, so you could just remember the shit that you were making up,
Right.
And I got a ton of it. And then I sent them this song. This is funny. I sent them this song, and by all means, stop me if I'm.
Oh, you're good, buddy. Keep going. I love it.
Seriously?
So I sent him this song, and I think it was one of the best songs that we ever put out as that band. But I wrote it in Sam Ash. I was just trying out this octave pedal, and I was just sitting there trying out a pedal, and I just hit like 4 notes, and it was like, that's a good riff. But I had a big problem. because I didn't have like an iPhone to record it on. Nobody had like, phones and stuff. So I had to remember this thing, and I like wrote the second part for it sitting there. So now I had to go pay for this pedal, and the girl at the front thing is like talking to me and asking me questions, and I'm just going because I had to get all the way home so I can record it on a cassette recorder, so I didn't forget it. And I think I bought a warranty for the pedal or something, because she was just like asking me shit, and I was going, yeah, trying to remember this song, and sure enough, I made it all the way home and can still remember it.
That's good.
Nice.
It's impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sometimes that kind of shit just hits you when you least expect it, and you go, what am I going to do?
Yeah. Look, nowadays it's easy, man. You just pull out the iPhone. I've got all the music I write, I record right on the iPhone first. Just record the writ. I do a lot of it in this room here and the bathroom.
I want to see them tapes.
What the fuck is it about the bathroom that always has great acoustics?
Yeah, right.
That's great. I think it's the shower. I don't know.
When we did the recording of that I was just talking about, of that album, there was a bathroom in the studio, in the back of the studio, and we recorded the vocals in the bathroom. They just ran a microphone into the bathroom, and it sounds great in there. Yeah,
we did something like that years ago.
That's how the first reverb came out, right? Like or not came out, but like that's what they did for reverb back in the day. Sorry, I just popped in. I don't typically remember things like that, so that just kind of came to me.
Roll with it, man.
Yeah,
they're coming at you. Roll with it.
Right. Yeah. And I got to tell you guys. I mean, I think you have watched the show, and again, we say this all the time. It's not. This is just something we do for fun, but we do really like you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No Mind is a fucking great song.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Right. Cool. Thank you, dude.
I went through a big phase of where the 7th song off of an album would end up being my favorite. Yeah. And I kind of went with that again. I'm like, all right, well, there's the 7th song. Let's listen to that. And I was like, fuck yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Thank you. That's a good one. That one we almost scrapped. That one almost didn't make it on that album. We were just sitting around talking about how we just did this EP, and it was so much easier and so much. It just flowed better in the studio, because we only did 3 songs, and we got to work on them more, and it was like we weren't rushing off to the next one, and we weren't back there 500 times. It was like a really cool. Yeah. It was a much better process. But when we did the first one, we did I think it's 11 songs on there, or 10 or 11 songs on there, and No Mind was it was on the back burner because it just wasn't working. It was too long. We were doing too much stuff in there, and I was just like, all right, just scrap that one. And then Fernie, our buddy who owns the studio and does all the recording, he's a phenomenal engineer, and he's really, really good.
And producer.
Yeah. I mean, he's so good. It's that's a perfect example of that song, because he cut so much stuff out of it. He said, listen, before you scrap it, let me just play this for you. And he played it, and you know what else he did? He dropped the guitar out at the end. So it was just the bass, where it comes in after. And man, it freaking worked. And I'm like, all right, it's back. It's back alive, man.
And I'm thankful that it's fucking back, because I was like, oh, dude, that's such a good song.
It's a perfect example with a producer. And look, we're not a band that has a producer, because we're doing this for fun, So it's not like we don't got Danger Mouse in here, Rick Rubin, producer. Nah, Fernie's just good like that. He's just, and just said, hey,
when he's in there.
Yeah, he said, before you scrap it, man, let me just, I like this one, and blah, blah, blah. So
I think that's cool as shit, though. I mean, honestly, and it's a buddy, right? So they're going to do right by you.
You record a bunch of music as well.
I do. Not on this level, but yeah.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying, you do it.
You went really quick to that no.
I have, it's fucking factual, baby. I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'll hear someone do this. Oh, well, that sounds all right. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of shit that goes into it.
Oh, my God, it's ridiculous.
And to have the fact that you can be like, okay, well, I can piece this and this and this together, drop this part out, and do X, Y, Z.
Love that, man.
And everybody, and they're like, oh, well, it fucking works. That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
someone like Fernie's really good, especially him, because, you know, as people that try to be creative and are sitting in the studio and they've been rehearsing the songs for months, you get really close to them. And it's hard for someone to say, hey, this isn't working, you should do this and whatever. But the way that he approaches it, and the state of mind that he can put you in, to take you out of being so close to something that you wrote or you've been working on for months, he's just so good at it. On top of the fact that he just has an ear for any genre, any little things that you would never think of. And it's really valuable.
That's awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
And you know what it is with him too? He's also a phenomenal musician.
Yes,
I think that's true. I think that's tremendous. You know,
I'll tell you. I'll tell a funny story real quick. When we were recording that first album, we were trying to figure out. We called them cheap trick shenanigans to put in, just like these little things here and there, and it just spices them up.
Uncle
And
Pete.
I said to, I can't remember what song it was. I think it was Problems. And I said, for some reason, we didn't put it in, but I was like, I just hear like this clarinet, this Eastern sounding thing. This dude goes up on the wall, pulls down a clarinet, and starts playing it.
What the fuck?
Into perfectly, exactly what I was thinking. And I just looked at him and I was like, you are freaking nuts.
Yeah.
And he could do that with any instrument that was on his wall.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
It's astounding.
Yeah.
play anything. He came up with the we did a I don't know if you listened to the song on there. We did a cover of "We Got the Beat." By
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I checked it out the other day, actually.
And Fernie says, "Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't call me crazy." He goes, "But I'm hearing trombones," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like,
the last thing any of us were thinking of was trombone. Yeah.
And he's got this group of he calls them the boners. They come in every Tuesday, and there's like 8 of them, and they sit around and they whatever these guys do. And he got this guy Hayden Maple to come in and do that. And the funny thing was, like, Fernie did the whole thing with his mouth beforehand. Yeah. And he goes, "This is what I hear." You know, and then friggin' Hayden came in and did it and it's just you don't expect it coming in the song, and it's like, holy shit! Like, how do you think of that? You know, like I'm not that creative.
I love shit like that. I love it.
Yeah.
That's our shit.
Yeah.
You give me a little bit of shit, but I know you like it too. He's always saying, "I gotta throw in some more didgeridoos."
Well, because you want fucking 80 of them.
I like and like, but you do the same thing. Like, we will learn how to play an instrument just for a song. And
that's why I learned how to play saxophone.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I actually have here, and you're giving away.
Yeah, I'm giving it away.
Yeah, we're giving it to a kid tomorrow for our little nonprofit.
Very cool. That's
yeah.
awesome. That's awesome.
But yeah, we thank you. But we definitely understand that, because that's what we do.
And punk rock with horns, please and thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I fucking
Frank
love
sent me. I unfortunately wasn't there when they recorded the trombones, but when he said it to me, I said, "This is maybe the coolest thing I've ever been lucky enough to be a part of."
Yeah,
and it came out so freaking good.
Yeah, it did.
We're excited about that.
I think I recorded a couple songs from you guys, and I wanted to play at least a couple on here since we can do that now. And I really like "Walking Out on Love."
Oh, yeah.
I really like that one. Can you play that one, Mr. Engineer? Do you mind real quick just to play, a good 20, 30 seconds of it?
Come on, Chuckles.
Yeah,
Do it, baby.
Go ahead and get it.
Get it.
This is "Walking Out on Love." Right? No? Yep. It's so fucking good.
We don't hear it, but
Oh, you guys can't hear it?
We know. Yeah.
Well, we're jamming on it right
Well,
now.
they fucking know the song.
I just love that rock and roll sound.
Yeah, man.
I dig that, guys. I really do.
Cool, thank you, man. That one's a cover.
That's a cover? What am I? Did I miss something?
Yeah, no, that's a Nerds cover. Paul Collins, and he did it on his first album with the Beat. And it's funny, we were looking for like another cover, because again, we had a lot of songs to do, but we didn't feel like it was like gonna make, because all our songs are like friggin' 2 minutes,
Yeah.
So we were like, we threw that "We Got the Beat" thing in like the last week, like literally like the last week to 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 rehearsals before. I wanted to put a 2 covers on the album because you're supposed to put covers on, right? And so like
The algorithm says.
we got to do covers. It's good for business. And so we came up. I sent it to Tom, who was our bass player at the time, a good buddy of ours and a longtime friend of mine. He I said, "What do you think of this, man? We can pull this off, because it's a pretty simple song." And I sent it over to him, and he's like, because we were trying to make the album a little bit longer, and he's like, "You realize this is like a 1.5 minute song?" I'm like, "All right, well, it'll be easy to to get it in there, man."
Yeah.
So that's where that one came from.
I didn't know. I didn't realize that was a cover.
I didn't put it together.
Yeah, but I really
we
like
did
it.
a little bit. We did some different stuff with it, man. I added a little melody line in there that was a little bit different with guitar. But it's a Paul. I'm a big Paul Collins fan. I love Paul and
Hell yeah,
the Nerves, man. So we threw that sucker, man.
So that's how we feel about Bryan Adams.
Well, I definitely want to play. I want to play some original stuff. And I also really like. It's from the same album. It's your self-titled album, the STiFF.
Mm-hmm.
It's their LP. What is there, like? There's 12 songs on that one, I think. Like around
11 or 12. 10 or 12 or something.
There's
like
the intro.
You got Uncle D.
Right.
Uncle D.
Yeah.
But My Baby.
My Baby.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah.
I have a little clip of that one. Can you play My Baby? My dude. And I got this off of Spotify, so we're like,
it's that fucking sound, dude.
Yeah,
fucking love it.
I know, man. It's like, it's classic but modern at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't. It's my childhood and the future, all like put together. I like it.
That's a good way to describe the sound. I like that.
It's so cool. I think that's one of the things that hit me first when it came to listening to you guys was like, because I'm not going to lie, a lot of times I listen to a little faster, a little heavier stuff, but, I like way softer. I like, and not that you guys are, but, you guys just hit that spot that had been a void in, like, newer music, a newer sound. Like, there's this whole thing that hadn't been happening. At least to my knowledge, I hadn't discovered it, and everything was fast and loud and heavy, or whatever, some combination of that, or like extremely soft or poppy,
and sad,
and sometimes sad,
a lot of sad,
right?
I listen to
with
a
the
lot of sad.
shoegaze and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, there's this whole little spot that just wasn't there, and it's just a cool, kick-ass rock and roll sound. And I just fucking really dig it.
Well,
thank you guys.
Our motto is not too hard, not too soft, stiff proper.
Stiff proper.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
This
I think
porridge
I read
is just right.
that shit on like your what the fuck is it, Bandcamp?
Oh,
That's their fucking. That's the only description they have. They have nothing like, hey, well, we sound like blah blah XYZ. No, it's like, not too hard, not too soft, stiff proper. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
But the thing is
that's a button.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
a good idea.
Good button. That's right, dog.
Big old stiff button.
They get the first one. I got a whole bucket list. I'm gonna send you guys the first 2.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm gonna play. We as you guys know, we played "Hold On" a couple episodes ago. We really dig that song. I thought the video was cool, and we only showed a little bit of it. But the one song on your album, the STiFF album, the LP, it struck me funny when I first heard it, and then I was like, these motherfuckers, they're up to some shit, and I can't wait to hear them talk about this song. So. Play your song for me.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
This was like, what the fuck? And then I like, goddamn, like they know what they're doing. And I dig that. That's pretty cool. It's interesting. It's like an electronic drum, situation there, right? And
it's the last song on the album?
Yeah.
yeah, it's called
okay.
the song of yours is called Your Song.
Your Song. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot it was called Your Song. I thought you were talking to Sean, man. Like, you know,
Fucking learn the names, will ya? Come on.
So yeah, so I wanted to do. It's funny. I've been trying. It's probably the only song I ever, or probably the first song I ever wrote that actually, like it came from experience. I was trying to write a song for my wife, and I just could not. You know, I'm all the years I'm with her, we're together 37 years or something like that now. It's crazy, and I haven't I can't come up with the words to write her a song.
Right.
So I wrote this song, which is about trying to write you a song, but I can't come up with the words to write you a song. And then I did it as an afterthought, you know? So I went into the studio. I don't know if you guys are playing it and if I'm talking over it.
No, you're good. We haven't started it yet.
So we were done with the whole album, and I like really wanted to do something, you know, for her, because she's just been like ridiculously supportive of this. So like I gave up playing years ago. Like I stopped because I was just like, you know, inundated with work, and I was just like, I ain't got time for this shit. And she was like, no. Like we were at
shit.
Yeah, we were at dinner, and we went across to Sam Ash, and she's like, "You're buying that guitar." I had no guitars left. I sold all my guitars and stuff, and she's like, "No, you're buying that. That one looks killer." And she got me back into it. So I just kind of wanted to do something. So
that's a keeper.
I wrote this.
I got one too.
I wrote it real fast, right? And I went in with Fernie, and Fernie did all the electronic. I had the idea for it, and I told him. And he's a really good programmer. I don't know if you guys, how old you are, and if you remember a song called Diamond Girl. It's some old like Miami bass song. You're my diamond girl. I mean, it's just really cheesy if you listen to it now.
Dude, I'm 49. Of course I remember Diamond Girl.
I know that one.
So check this shit out. And I didn't know it either, but I was like, you know, I was talking to Freddie. I'm like, this is the kind of idea I had. I kind of wanted to be like lo-fi. And he's like, he programmed as a 16-year-old kid in a living room in Hialeah, he programmed the beat, the song, Diamond Girl.
That suck, yeah.
Yeah, I told you that at your wedding, because I found out the name about wedding.
I told you that at your wedding. What I did with the band.
So that's like serious, like a serious dude with a serious resume did those drum beats. And we had like this big, Fernie's got like, it's like going to Disneyland for adults or for musicians when you go to this place. He has so many instruments. And the bass that you hear in there is this giant, like, marching band drum that we just pulled out of like the back, and he was like, just stopped it. We were just like, just hitting this thing.
Fuck yeah.
It was so cool. So, and that's the only one that I sing, and I was so apprehensive about it, and I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, you're singing it, Fernie. He's like, I'm not singing a song to your wife. And I told Travis, I'm like, dude, you're coming in, you got to sing this one. And he's like, I'm not singing a song to your wife. And I'm like, oh my god.
Here you go.
So,
yeah.
It was just like this afterthought of a song, man.
I love it. I think it's cool. It did. I'm not gonna lie. It struck me funny when I first heard it, but then I was, of course, I like to give things a chance. And I'm like, wait a second, this is fucking cool. And yes, please play this song. I really dig this one. This might be my favorite. I don't know. I don't know.
It's just got real vocals on it. That's why everyone likes it. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Maybe you can't see him, but he's over there dancing.
I see. It's blurry, but we can see him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's so fucking good.
Yeah. It's fun.
It gives me a lot of Nerf Herder vibe.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a trumpet guy. We had a guy come in and play trumpet on it too, one of his horn guys. And it was like just so cool. Like watching him do that, man.
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be awesome as fuck.
Yeah.
There.
I know, right? I just dig the shit out of that.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that shit.
Yeah.
I'm a big I like electronic music, man. I like a lot of stuff. I'm a big fan of LCD Sound System. That's one of my
All right.
favorite bands and one of my favorite bands I ever saw live. And so I was like, Ferdy put in those little things in there, and I was like, oh yes, that's beautiful. You know, he was just hitting sounds on his thing, and I was like, yeah, that's got to go in.
We should really get Ferdy on here and say,
I know.
he's the real.
I want to talk to Fernie now because I kind of want to hug the guy. You know what I mean?
Time for sure.
Yeah.
If you look at our TikTok, you'll see the videos of him. He's got the dreadlocks. He's like the most amazing human being I've ever met. He's like such a sweetheart.
He's awesome.
He is a self-proclaimed vegan pussy. Okay, so, but he's just like the coolest dude, man. He really is, and he's a genius, man.
That's cool. That's cool as shit.
Well, I gotta tell you guys, like, Sean and I have had this conversation. We had this on our little date we had the other day. Sean and I had a little date, and we were talking about you guys and just how cool you are. And,
the voice,
right?
I love voices. I'm a so-called singer or whatever, but you got who's the singer? Okay. You're
he sang the last song.
Right.
The last
Yeah.
one was me, but that's the real singer.
Your fucking voice is ridiculously like smooth gravel, and it's just dope as fuck.
It's
Thank you very much.
That sweet spot.
Because
sure.
We were talking, like some bands will, if you put like a vocalist with a different band, it's going to sound awful.
Right.
Until you find that niche, and dude, this is that fucking niche.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's important for every artist, musician, whatever you want to say, to find their people, and I think that's true anywhere you are. I mean, you take a metal band, you put them with a country band, and I mean, we've seen it work.
We have.
But it's a little bit more difficult and things and all. I mean, it might take some time, but you guys obviously have found your little recipe, and I think that's awesome.
Dude, yeah, mix that shit up right.
And honestly, like we've messaged a lot back and forth over a period of a period of time, and of course they sent our little care package, and I thought that was awesome. But I knew this was going to be a good interview when earlier today I was like, hey, I messaged and I said whatever, and I was like, yeah. We're just going to ask you guys, some questions and, just some questions about your band. But I said bad, and then I have to be clear to everybody. Like, I corrected myself, and I said no, I meant band, not bad. And he was like, oh, no, basically, like, no fucking shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. You got a little piece of me.
And I was like, this
nice.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
right here. All right, you fucking wise, smart ass. And I was like, this is going to be a good one. I love that shit. Like, you guys are definitely our people. That's how we.
Yeah.
That's our comfort zone.
Oh yeah. So, do you guys have anything coming up here soon?
So we believe it or not, we've only played 3 shows as a band together. And
what the fuck?
Are
only
you fucking?
with I know. Yeah, I know. We
That's
started out
insane.
as like a recording project. We're going to be doing a lot more in
I get
26.
I get that though. Yeah.
But we've already got we've already got a bunch of new stuff that we're working on. So to follow up this EP, we're probably going to do another 3-4 songs real soon. And we got I don't know, we with Dan, our bass player now, it kind of opened up our it just took us in a little bit different direction because he sings where Tom, our old bass player, didn't sing, and it really opened us up. So we're excited about the new stuff, man. So we got like a 4th vocal because Pete sings too, our drummer. So like we're doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's good. Now listen, these guys, they play like Pete and Dan both play probably 200 shows a year.
Oh,
I mean, they're out doing
Damn.
me and Stratus are the homebodies that
we have a similar.
just haven't put it to been out there. But you're going to see a lot more of us. There'll be we're going to do a lot of shows in 26. Want to do like a little tour of Florida. Hit the West Coast. Got some friends out in St. Pete. Go out there for a couple days.
Orlando,
Orlando, Gainesville too. Yeah. We want to try to get on Fest next year, which is a big. You guys probably know Fest.
Yep, I know Fest.
Yeah, we're gonna try. So we got to get up to Gainesville and do some stuff up there first. Dan's pretty rooted up there, so we he's gonna get us a gig or two up there, and then hopefully in the next couple of years we'll get on either this year coming or the year following. We want to get on that Fest lineup. So
fuck yeah, man.
We're gonna start doing a bunch more.
Well, I'll tell you what. Actually, I wanted to get in touch with you guys. I might have something coming up kind of early next year, and maybe in your. At least in your state. I haven't totally ironed out all the details yet. So, but oh man, that'd be cool to do something with you guys. But
absolutely.
And you guys have you have all the social media, and I know you have like a link tree that's like if I didn't try, but I think if you just go to the STiFF Rocks, right?
Yep, stiffrocks.com.
.com.
It'll take you to it. Yep.
Yeah, you get Spotify, Apple Music, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Insta, all that shit. I mean, they've got everything.
Did you say Insta?
I said Insta, all right? I got teenagers here.
Brother,
Or the Snap.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm going to get your Snap, STiFF.
We don't have a snap. My son was trying to get me to do a snap. I don't know what Snapchat.
I just want to say,
thank you.
I want that stiff snap.
Oh God! Be careful. Yeah. Be careful.
It's gonna get greasy.
Because I'll tell you right. I'll tell you right now. You're fucking. Do you have a snap? Because I don't even fucking have one.
I did.
You fucking have one, don't you? You dirty boy.
I have an account, but I don't have the app on my phone anymore. I don't know. I got bored with it. I connected with my daughter when she was like late teens through our Snap, and that was pretty neat. But she doesn't give a fuck anymore, so I'm off the hook on that one.
And that's how it usually starts. You're like checking up on the kids, the whole Snapchat thing. My wife did that. Like she was always like, following him on Snap, my son, but it just kind of petered out. I think they still use it though, right? The young guys, yeah. He was on today. He was on some Snap. I can't get it's too much. I can't even do Twitter. It's too much. I got 3. It's called X now. It's called X. It's like an X. I got Facebook and Instagram. Like that's my son says that's Facebook's for old guys.
Yeah.
He calls me a boomer. I'm like, dude, I'm not a boomer, bro. I mean, like, I'm old, but I ain't that old, bro. Like my parents were boomers,
Right. Yeah.
After boomer. Yeah, I'm an X, baby. I'm Gen X. Come on.
Gen X. All day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Gen X is where it's at. This guy's a freaking like millennial or Gen Y or some shit. He's still trying to figure out. See, Stratty's a lot younger than us, by the way. He's like we're all in our 50s, and Stratus is like 35. So.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm really young. Yeah,
we needed a
big spring chicken.
Yeah, we needed a face. We needed a face out front, for these old guys to play.
Hey, what's your Snap?
God, stop, dude.
It's at Justin Bieber.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
Oh, I hope the people watching this will be like, oh fuck, he's gonna be on Justin Bieber.
Well, guys, I definitely look forward to seeing all the great things I'm sure you're going to do in 2026.
We'll keep up.
I would love to figure out a way to get together on something, and if I can make that happen, I will. And if nothing else, we'll catch up with you next year and see where you're at, because definitely we definitely dig you guys.
Oh yeah.
And thank you very much. We appreciate you, man. Yeah. We'll keep you posted. I'll send you stuff periodically as we start to just keep pushing it forward, man. I'll get you. And we dig you guys too.
Please do.
You guys, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And when we get some merch in, we'll
send it that way.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of you.
Down. Yeah. Love merch swapping, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
We got some shirts coming and stuff. I'll get them up to you.
Oh man, you guys are amazing.
Love shirts.
We're gonna be in that. Hopefully we'll have some shirts here soon too. And we'll hook you guys up with some good looking out stuff. We'll just take care of that. And if you guys know any if you know anybody down in Florida or anywhere honestly who needs a musical instrument and they're having a little bit of trouble, definitely hit us up and
Absolutely.
we will do
That's
whatever
awesome.
we can.
So tell me about that. What do you guys are? Tell me about this.
Well, I mean, we're basically just a 501c3, and and our mission is
nonprofit.
Yeah, nonprofit. Our mission is to just help any kid who wants to learn how to play. And typically that's it's you think low income, and we
try to break all the barriers
right.
that where kids can't get instruments in their hands. We want to get them in their hands.
We don't ask for financial records.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about none of that.
It's just
if some kid wants to learn how to play an instrument, we're going to do whatever we can to get them that instrument.
Right.
I love that. That's
just
great. That's really cool, you guys, man.
The saxophone that we're giving away here in a couple days or whatever.
Yeah. Hopefully
I learned to play saxophone for one song, Careless Whisper. Come on now, baby. And that's the only reason why.
Song to pick.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason why I got it. And then it just kind of sat in my closet. And then some kid was like, "Hey, we kind of I need a saxophone." And we're like,
we had a friend
we had a friend reach out, and be like, "Hey, do you guys know anybody who has a saxophone or whatever?" And I'm like, "Yeah, take it."
Yeah.
I mean,
that's awesome. It's cool, man.
Yeah, I mean that's what we want to do is get instruments in the hands of kids who are eager to learn, and if there's any kind of barrier, we want to break it.
That's right.
That is very cool, man. We got to talk because I'm getting ready to file a 501c myself right now.
Oh,
me and Stratus for our record label. Well, She Isn't Records.
I love it.
Yeah,
we have to talk.
Our mission is animal rescue.
Okay,
but we're combining independent artists. We're supporting independent artists as well. So we're going to try to take an independent artist into the studio and pay for them to record, get some media, and then we're going to take the money that we make from the media, everything,
all the profits.
The song will still be theirs. Like we're not a traditional. We're not trying to like own your music. We just want the ability to monetize it, and then we take all the money like we do for all the STiFF CDs. Anything that we sell for the STiFF, all of the money gets donated to right now it's Abandoned Pet Rescue in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it is.
So we got to talk, man, because we're doing something very similar.
Fuck yeah, let's hook up on that.
Look
at
us.
Yeah.
Sure.
Look at us. Ohio, Florida, just making shit happen.
What the hell is going on, sir? I love it.
No, I do. You guys, it's very commendable. It's really awesome, and definitely
we'll get in
have
touch.
to, and I'm sure we will because we're gonna talk anyway, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye. I'm sure we're going to keep an eye on you guys, and I'm determined to
steal.
Yeah, I'm determined to get to work something out to where we can just play music together would be amazing. So let's make it happen. Let's make 2026 our bitch, and let's put these nonprofits together and put bands together and get out there and do something together because you guys are really cool, and I really appreciate you coming on. We both do.
Very much so.
Thanks for having us, guys. Thanks for finding us there. We're just like kind of floundering around out on TikTok somewhere, and you guys found us. So thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Thanks so much.
Hey, you guys have a great night.
Hey, nice one. Thanks,
whatever
guys.
The fuck it is.
Bye, guys.
Later.
See you.
Later.
Wow.
What a good fucking dude. You know what I mean? Both of them.
But,
I said dude, but I meant dudes.
Dudes. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. And it's so cool, to find like-minded people.
Yeah.
They live everywhere.
Right.
And they mostly like rock and roll.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know, because of our early conversation.
I don't
know.
Let's not split hairs here.
Maybe it's bluegrass. I don't know.
It could be.
I don't want to piss anybody off.
Well, I've said it before, and I'm not going to die on this hill, but I think punk rock is just bluegrass with distortion.
I've always said that punk rock is just the natural progression of early rock and roll without well, not like minus major money record labels, major big. You know,
I get it.
You take
But
all
yeah.
that out, and what you end up with is just punk rock music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that band is dope.
Are we still recording? Oh, we're fucking almost an hour and a half. Makes sense.
Wow,
I gotta pee.
really?
I gotta pee. Let's call this.
All right.
We're gonna skip the tinkle time and go straight to end this fucking shit.
Well, before we leave,
Let's do it.
I just want to say this: if you guys out there are watching this, please let somebody know, that what we're doing, what we're talking about, and if you think somebody else would be interested in it, send them our way, man. We'd love to have people, listen to us.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
And have more people like engage and with Good Looking Out.
Yeah.
You can go to
Let's do it all.
740.org and learn more about us. You can donate there. We can do it all. We can do everything.
Do it all.
We can do it all.
Right.
It's what it is.
I gotta piss.
All right, all right, we're going to have to go together. Sorry.
That's fine.
It is what it is.